Good afternoon. My name is Mohammad Taha, and today I will discuss about the corporate social responsibility, a case based on Mark and Spencer. Thank you. I would like to discuss in the PowerPoint presentation, each slide by slide. Thank you. Firstly, I would like to talk about the aims and purpose of this project that I have undertaken. The main aim of the project was to analyze the corporate social responsibility of Mark and Spencer, and then to gather data and to analyze and to give recommendations based on my collection of data. Thank you. I would like to talk about the collection of primary data as to how I collected the data for my research purpose. Firstly, I prepared the questionnaire as per the customer needs and employees and managers, because I had to be very careful while designing the questionnaire. Then I arranged meetings with the managers of the stores. After that, I visited the stores by myself and then questioned with the employees, managers and staff. After that, I started my analysis of the data. Secondly, I would like to talk about the difficulty that I faced while collecting the data. It was sometimes very difficult to collect the data. As you know, sometimes manager was not available, sometimes they were not giving the permission to talk with employees and also to conduct interviews with the customer. There were some confidential issues as well as some ethical issues. However, I managed to gather some collection of data while interviewing. I would like also to talk about the project that I have undertaken, as this is the project first time I'm undertaking in a live scenario environment, in an open environment, to talk with the customers, to communicate with the managers and also to deal with the staff and other environment. There was a big barrier, a language barrier between the communication with the customers and staffs and employees, as London is a global city and there are many people all around the world that are residing here. Now I would like to talk about the awareness level of CSR of Mark and Spencer between the customers, managers and employees. Majority of the customers and employees had the idea about the CSR concept and what Mark and Spencer are doing for the CSR. 60 to 65% people had idea and know-how about the CSR. About 20% of the people, they had no idea about the CSR, and then around 20 to 10% they have some know-how as the basic concept of CSR, such as they knew that they have to save energy, they have to save green plants, they have to save environment, and they have to focus more on sustainable environment. Thank you. The basic activities performed by Mark and Spencer. Mark and Spencer, in terms of corporate social responsibility, they are focusing on reducing electricity. They are focusing on reducing carbon emissions. For example, they are using more hybrid vehicles, electric vehicles, to save carbon fuels, fossil fuels, and also the reduction of carbon dioxide is resulting by using such sources. I would like to also talk about the activity they perform on the river Thames. They try to clean up the plastics on the bay, which was an activity being performed by Mark and Spencer. Also, donation to charities. As you all know, McDonald's, Sainsbury, Asda, they are doing this charities and donations in terms of corporate social responsibility, as they have to give, they believe they have to give back to the society, and also they have to look after not for only shareholders but for all the stakeholders. The one thing I would like to highlight about Mark and Spencer is that they are focusing on fair trading with suppliers. That is, their international suppliers can lift up their way of living and they can enhance their life by getting a fair pay of the product they are supplying to the Marks and Spencer. Furthermore, I would like to talk about the significance of the CSR and the significance of the project as well. Its significance is low in terms of the sample size, as I conducted around 40 people. However, the project's significance based on the sample size is high, as I was able to gather some reliable data. This project gave me the in-depth information of the corporate social responsibility being performed by Marks and Spencer, and also about the society, what they perceive of Marks and Spencer's activities in terms of corporate social responsibility. Finally, I would like to thank my university, BPP, my supervisor, Martin Brooks,